Good morning. This is Pastor Zach here with your morning devotion. This devotion is brought to you by the people of the Goodland United Methodist Church. The Goodland United Methodist Church exists to help people of all ages become deeply committed Christians. We do this as we gather to worship God, where we grow in faith, hope, and love, and then go and engage and serve our community. We'd love for you to join us on our journey as we explore what God has in store for us. You can find information about our worship services on goodlandumc.org or on Facebook. We worship at 10:30 on the corner of 12th and Sherman. Make sure you check out our announcements on our website and Facebook page to see the latest about our worship times. Today I'll be reading from Galatians chapter 4, verse 7. So now you are not a slave. You are God's child, and God will give you the blessing he promised, because you are his child. Today's devotion is entitled, If Only, from When God Whispers Your Name by Max Lucado. He writes, maybe your past isn't much to brag about. Maybe you've seen raw evil, and now you have to make a choice. Do you rise above the past and make a difference? Or do you remain controlled by the past and make excuses? Many choose the convalescent homes of the heart. Healthy bodies, sharp minds, but retired dreams. Back and forth they rock in the chair of regret, repeating the terms of surrender. Lean closely and you will hear them. If only. If only I'd been born somewhere else. If only I'd been treated fairly. Maybe you've used those words. Maybe you have every right to use them. If such is the case, go to John's Gospel and read Jesus' words there. He says, human life comes from human parents, but spiritual life comes from the Spirit. John 3:6. This devotion is great for us to reflect on as we find ourselves with a little more time to think and reflect. We may find ourselves in despair and bringing up every anxious thing that ever happened to us, thinking about all the wrongs that have happened or how things didn't turn out the way we wanted. But we hear these words that we should not be enslaved to them, that spiritual life comes from the Spirit and gives us a new life, to be born again. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have a blessed day.